good, y'all? It's Ayriana.
Hey, what's up, DNA Travis Darnell?
We are back with another video.
Yes,
Today's video, we are going to be telling you guys how to...
Run up a check real quick. Y'all see.
How to start your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So we're going to tell you guys how to start a YouTube channel. We're just going to give you a little tips and tips. I think we have the top 5 things that we think are very important for someone who's starting a YouTube channel and how to like get everything going.
Yes.
And like, mind you, like we just started our channel. Like we're not flossing, we're not fronting, like we big paid or nothing. It's nothing like that. We basically just make enough to be able to pay our bills. Pay our bills, buy something nice, you feel me? Yeah, but I mean, we do that from the comfort of our house. So that's why it's pretty cool, you feel me? We make enough, pay our bills, go shopping when we want to, go out to eat when we want to, live comfortable.
Live comfortable, and that's what YouTube doing. It's like I quit my job, she quit her job, so it's all we're working off of, yeah. So
basically, we're about to put y'all on and give y'all what we believe are like the top 5 with like tips and tricks on how to start your YouTube channel so you could possibly get this in what it's been.
Run up a check.
2 weeks?
Yes, it's only been like 2 weeks since we started this YouTube thing.
Yeah, so we've been blessed, and we want to thank y'all so much for supporting us. Everybody who watches our videos, every second that you watch the video, it counts. It counts. We want to thank y'all so much, and yeah, we're about to get right into this.
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So number 5, we're gonna count down because you need to watch to the end of the video because the number one key to success is number 1.
Yeah.
So y'all need to watch to the end of the video so y'all could. If you don't have that, you really ain't gonna have it. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, basically. So number 5 was you guys just do it. Like you need to make the channel. You guys don't understand how Darnell and I made a YouTube channel. It's 2020. Me and Darnell made a YouTube channel back in 2018.
Yes, and then we just didn't do it. Like,
and we weren't doing that. We were scared. We were shy. We wasn't sure. Yeah. We made our YouTube channel back in. It wasn't the one we're on now. It was like a different channel.
It was a different channel. Yeah.
We seriously you can probably look it up. Me and him have 3 channels up. We was like, okay, we're gonna start it. No, we're not gonna start it. We're gonna start it. No, we're not gonna start it. We kept doing that thing. It's been 2 years now. If you can imagine if we would have started 2 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been crazy.
So, it would have been crazy by now, you feel me?
Yeah.
So we finally started and it's just been up all this whole time. You have to just start. You can't worry about what no one's gonna say, what no one's gonna think. We got so much negative feedback when we first started. Still get it to this day.
Yeah, we still get negative.
You gotta you gotta just do it and not care what anybody thinks because at the end of the day, if this is something you want to do and you feel like you like the benefits from it or you just like the whole editing or the filming aspect, you just do it. You gotta just start your channel, put up your first video. If it's trash to you, that's the one thing too. The video that you think is trash,
everybody else, mostly everybody is gonna like it too.
Oh, me is always like that.
Yeah, it's always like
and then you put out a banger and you this thing gonna hit.
And nobody really fucks with it. So it's what the heck?
So that's why I just put out everything.
Yeah.
I put out everything because you don't know something you may think is whack, they may like a lot.
They might fuck with it. They might like it a lot.
All right. So number 4 is you gotta be yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be yourself. Is number 4. Don't worry about fitting and don't everybody because we started 2 weeks ago. So everybody it ain't gonna start around the same time as.
Yeah, you gotta just do your own thing. There's millions and millions and millions of YouTubers out there. A lot of people have the same type of content. A lot of people got the same type of channel. You need to figure out, you need to stand out. What are you doing that's making you different? How are you not the same as these people who got the same exact channel as you? Don't go over there and copy every single video that they done did because it's just not gonna work for you. And people see that. People see what you're doing. You ain't slick. You feel me? You need to, a lot of people on YouTube, they copy each other's video ideas, but the video should not be identical.
You gotta switch it around. You can't copy from word for word. You gotta
exactly.
You gotta do your own
figure
thing.
out how to make it yours. What's different? how is your video different than theirs? Because they could
that's
swipe
exactly.
theirs. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
so you gotta be yourself. Don't be jacking on nobody. Figure out how to make everything your twist. You feel me? Like, if you're gonna be a person on YouTube who does arts and crafts on YouTube, how are you different than the next arts and craft person? Do you got like, I don't know, like music playing in the background where you twerking while you doing your arts and crafts? Something. You know what I mean? Like, why watch you?
Well, yeah, why?
Basically.
Yeah.
So that's number 4. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Don't be trying to jack nobody. Number 3. What is it? You need to not care.
Don't care.
You need to not care about what anybody says. You're gonna get so much negative feedback.
Yeah, everybody gonna be not like it's about to be more positive than negative, but people is always gonna be negative. You gotta block off the negatives that people be saying.
If you sensitive, if your feelings get hurt, if you yada 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 yada, if you don't like people talking about you, this is not for you.
Yeah, this not gonna be
like
for you.
It's so many people who got something to say. People will.
Say something.
I've had people go over to my Instagram to tell me some stuff about what they seen on YouTube. Like, people gonna come for you. I'm telling you, they gonna come for you. But at the end of the day, you just need to look at the fact that you gonna get, at least for us, we get 99.9% love.
Yeah, 99.9.
Like 0.1% hate.
Yeah, it's always gonna be like 1%. You know, it's always
like you're gonna get way more love than you got hate. If you got a good support system, if you putting love out into the world, you're going to get it back. So, I mean, that's how it's been for us. We get way more love than hate, so we don't let the hate bother us. But I'm telling y'all, we get hate. I'm telling y'all, people be talking. But you can't let that bother you. At the end of the day, you got to look at your goals, what you're trying to get to. And, like, what they talking about is not going to affect that.
It's not going to affect that. You feel me? Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, so the next one, number 4, was... Oh, well, this is number 2.
Yeah, it's number 2.
Because we going backwards. Okay. All right, so the second thing is you got to work with what you got.
You got to work with it.
If you, like, you're going to see so many YouTubers got these $700, $800, $1,000, $2,000 cameras. If you don't have it, then you don't have it. That does not mean you cannot start your channel.
You cannot. Like, you can start with a iPhone 7. And
you
can start with any type of camera, you know, work your way up.
If you got a little camera from Walmart that costs $30, start with it. If you got your phone, every phone, if you got an Android, if you got an iPhone, start with it. You gotta start. Like, that's what we were saying earlier. That was back to rule number 5. You gotta just start. You can't be waiting. You can't be waiting because you don't have this, you don't have that. Lighting is important too. I will tell you, your lighting is important because people got to be able to see you. Lighting is expensive. Real expensive, you guys. Lighting is expensive. So if you don't have lighting, put your camera up on the windowsill, open up that window, and film at 12 p.m. when it's a high light. You feel me? That's free lighting right there. And natural light is honestly the best. It will have you looking flawless and stuff. Like,
yeah, natural light, It have you looking.
Natural light is the best. I ain't gonna lie. So you need, like, everybody got a phone that got a camera on it. Everybody got a window. If you don't have a window, go outside. Like, there's no excuse. Like, if you got a phone, you got internet, you got a window, you can start. You feel me? Like that, you don't need to wait till I get this much money so I can buy this. No, start with what you got. Start now. You're just wasting time.
That's all you're doing.
For real.
On the game.
And the last
thing is consistent.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
You said it already, right?
Now we good.
Boom.
Consistency. You feel me? You gotta be consistent, you know, about what you're doing.
You gotta try to be consistent AF. Like, I'm so serious. You gotta post on a regular.
Every day.
I mean, you really just gotta do what's in your schedule. You feel me? Not everybody can post every day. That's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot. But if you could post once a week, post once a week. Do not forget to post that week. Because just like I said, there's millions of people on YouTube. You make a channel about arts and crafts. Tomorrow somebody else makes a channel about arts and crafts. That's how quick somebody could forget about you. You need to stay on your people's mind. You know what I mean? Stay fresh in their head, stay fresh in their mind. You need to stay consistent because if they get on YouTube and they see your video, they're gonna watch it. If they get on YouTube, they see another arts and crafts person, you've been replaced. Like you need to stay on top of it. Cause like it is a lot of competition on here, but it's not really competition. Like we can all be successful in doing this. That's why we telling y'all what to do. Like it's no competition at the end of the day. You feel me? Like we could all be successful in this, but like we just trying to tell y'all do it. Like if this is something you want to do, just do it. And it's like as long as you just on here doing what you love, then you can be consistent. It's easier to be consistent with it. And it's like it's easy, but it's not easy. I will say that. You do need to put in the time. You need to put in the effort. You can't just come on here and make a video and be like, hey, what's up? Here the video go.
Oh God.
Alright, y'all, bye. And expect to like be like millions of followers. Like, no, that's not gonna work. And you don't go up on the quicks. You get what I'm saying? Like there's big YouTubers out there who got like 18 million subscribers. We ain't nowhere near them. You feel me? Nowhere near them, but you have to start and work your way up slowly.
Work your way up.
You feel me?
It ain't gonna come easy. You feel me? You really gotta grind.
Yeah.
It's like a grind thing.
And the way I say it's easy is because it's like you doing it on your time. You can get up and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all see us post every day. We don't record every day.
We sure
we do not.
There's some stuff that this is some stuff that we know we do. We put out like 3 videos before we even post one.
Exactly. We do something like we'll get up and we'll have like these days when we're on like the go. You feel me? Like boom, 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 6 videos.
Yeah.
And then we just post one a day and just have them in the files waiting for posts. You feel me?
Yes.
But you gotta film, you gotta edit, you gotta get ready.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot, but
it's a lot of work to do.
It could be worth it later. We're not even at the point where we done made it. We're not nowhere near that. We just at the point where we could pay our bills. And that's very exciting. You feel me?
That's an accomplishment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if y'all, this is something y'all want to do, just go ahead and try it. You feel me? Don't ask for no handouts. Nobody's gonna give you no handouts. You gotta work at this thing. You gotta do your research. We've been doing research. Like I said, we wanted to start 2 years ago. We've been researching this. We actually been researching this before we even met each other. We actually just got together, and I was like, well, you know, I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah,
and he was like, me too. And we was like, oh, word, then we on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So, top 5, we're going to do this little recap. Number 5 was just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Number 4 was be yourself. Number 3 was you can't give no F's about what people gonna say because they don't have a lot to say.
We've always got everything to say.
Number 2 was work with what you got. Don't break your bank.
Yeah.
Like don't go hungry trying to buy a camera. Like use what you got.
Yes.
And then number 1, the most important thing, stay on people's minds. You gotta be consistent.
Yeah, always stay on people's minds. You know, that's how you get your stuff going up. And
basically that's it, you guys. Like I said, we're not where we want to be yet. Maybe we'll do this video again in the future when we get to the next level. But this was just like a little something. And a big thank you to everybody who's been supporting us. We appreciate y'all from the bottom of our hearts. Please continue to do so. Tell everybody you know that they need to follow us. And yeah. Love y'all. Check out the social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Come back for more.
Yes.
Mwah.